Hello, I'm Paul Pluta. Welcome to the Paul Pluta channel for serious watch reviews and wristwatch talk. Wristwatch check, Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking moon. There we go, fuckers. And today we're doing a his and her review request. This is an add-on for a previous video I did. Hi Archie, thanks for posting the video review for the best his and hers pairs luxury watches. I suspected that the review might be a little Rolex heavy, but I wanted to let you run with it to see what you came up with. And you were definitely right. You can't go wrong with getting a Rolex Oyster for a woman who is not necessarily a watch person, as it is a great everyday watch that is also waterproof. Your ideas were good without context, although I've had a few other options in mind given our current collections. Since she is not a real Weiss like me, I will also take your advice to take the bull by the horns and primarily focus on getting a watch that I want that would fit into my collection, but also has a feminine equivalent that will fit into her collection and that she would wear and enjoy. Firstly, let's review the current collection one more time. My collection: Patek Philippe 5146G annual calendar. That's the white gold annual calendar. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 15202 ST Jumbo. Ooh, beautiful. Vacheron Patrimony in white gold. A Rolex GMT Master 2 pre-ceramic. And a 1968 Omega Speedmaster Professional Pre-Moon Transition. Hers, she has a Rolex date. This is her everyday watch. I bought this as a pair, sort of, to celebrate the birth of our first child. It was a boy who will inherit his birth year GMT Master 2 someday. Oh, okay, that's nice. She got the Rolex date and you got a GMT Master 2. Good idea. Number 2, she's got a Ladies Omega Speedmaster automatic with mother of pearl dial and diamond bezel with crocodile strap. She wears this less frequently when a white and diamonds watch would be appropriate. I bought this on our anniversary as a pair to my vintage Speedy. Very interesting. Having gone through numerous options, I have come up with a few pairs and I think could work well in both of our collections, and I would like to get your opinion on how each pair fits, how each fits as a pair, and how they would each work in the context of our collections. Finally, what is your favorite pair and how do you think that watch would complement the current collection? Ooh, very interesting discussion indeed, fuckers.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece, we adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.
Okay, let the games begin. Okay, firstly, we've got where's my glasses? We've got a Lange & Son, Lange 1 in pink gold, and a little Lange 1 in pink gold. Wow. I don't have a Lange in the collection, nor do I have anything other than white metal in the collection so far, so this could tick a couple of boxes. It would also give me a 6th completely different brand and another truly iconic watch to the stable. The ladies comes with a light blue mother of pearl dial, which the wife seemed to quite like. pair number 2. Let's have a look there. So let's just go through this quickly. How each pair fits as a pair. Well, a Lange pink gold and a little Lange pink gold. How do they fit in context of the collection? No problems there. I mean, in your collection, you've got the AP 15202, which is, I believe that's a boutique only watch now. You got a Vacheron and Patrimony, you got a Patek annual calendar. You could very nicely get a Lange in there. And as for her, do you think she's really worth it? That's all I can say to you. Is she that good? Because I can see you shelling out a lot of money. You know, you're going to get a lot more coin giving her a bunch of flowers every week instead of buying this. Okay? That's my advice to you. But how they fit as a pair, they're perfect. How they would each work in context of our own collections, well, Lange's a stunning watch. In your collection it works. In her collection, Rolex, Omega and Lange. Does it get better than that? So I would really, that's a very cool option. And the only thing that worries me is she worth it? Is she going to appreciate it? It's the only thing that worries me. Okay, number 2. A Lange Unson Lange 1 in white gold and a Lange little Lange 1 in white gold. Same pair as above except in white gold. Would allow me to maintain the collection in white metals. Challenge with both of these options is that I believe that the Lange 1 is discontinued model, so may be hard to find. They are both fairly expensive watches, so will cause some pain, but this is for our 25th. Oh, our 25th anniversary. Fuck. As I said on the other pair there, they as a pair they're fantastic. As far as the collections go, they're fantastic. Personally, between the pink or the gold, we'll come back to that. But I would even say it wouldn't be too bad to say to her, which one do you really want to ask her opinion? I mean, she's not paying for them. See, even if she went pink gold and you went white gold, is that terminal? Okay, pair 3. Patek Gondola men's blue face and Patek 24 ladies blue face. You mentioned the ladies 24, but I actually think the Gondola is a better equivalent of the men's side as it has a similar face. Yes, he's right. The blue face is quite similar and is rectangular watch. Men is on a leather and the ladies is on a bracelet, but I think they will work as a pair. I have seen both available and double Tiffany stamped if I want to go the full retail route. And I hate Tiffany stamped things. Tiffany's such a pretentious brand. I know you don't like to pay full retail, that's right, but there is no chance I would sell these, and to have paper stamped with our 25th anniversary on it will be cool as an heirloom. I quite like the Gondola size and fit and think it would work well in my collection, as I don't have a rectangular piece in it. I could also save quite a bit of coin on this pair as opposed to Lange 1. However, surprisingly, the 24 didn't really sing to the wife. Fuck, that's I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Most women love the Patek 24. Number 4, pair 4. Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso, men's Reverso Tribute Moon, and ladies Reverso 1 Duo Moon. Here is another pair of rectangular watches that would be on the less expensive side. They would also give me a 6th brand. They seem to work fairly well as a pair with similar color schemes compared with the Patek Gondola. I don't quite like the fit of the Reverso as it seems quite thick on the wrist. No. You're missing. No. They're, you'll get used to it. That's just how Reversos are. They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So, whoops, I forgot to do, how do they fit as a pair? They're fantastic. How do they work in context of the collection? Brilliantly. I'll just back the truck up on the Patek Gondola. How do they work as a pair? This is the Gondola and the 24. Very cool. How do they work in the collection? Again, brilliantly. No problems at all there. Okay. Pair 5. I could go with the 5164 travel time or the 5167, this is the Aquanauts, and go for the diamond bezel for her. I could use a rubber strap watch in the collection as I do travel to Southeast Asia a bit for work, so having something that stays under the radar and repels sweat would be a good option. How do they work as in the collection? Well, let's answer those questions there. I think those two Aquanauts, how do they fit as a pair? Brilliantly. How do they work in context of the collection? Brilliantly. Okay, pair 6. Patek Philippe Nautilus Blue. Blue is in very high demand right now and sells at a premium over retail, so not really a viable option. This is on the Nautilus. Besides, I already have a jumbo, so it would be a little too much double up on this one, and I don't want to get rid of the jumbo. Good point. This is the Nautilus Blue, yes. Again, it works brilliantly. It works well in both collections. Number 6. Pair 6, Patek Philippe Nautilus White. I quite like the white Nautilus, and I think it would fit into the collection nicely to complement the jumbo. I do already have a jumbo, a GMT2 and a Speedy. Has he got a jumbo? What's he got there? He's got he was talking about he's got the jumbo AP, but this would be a Patek jumbo, a little bit different. While it's not as hard to find as the blue dial, so maybe decent. Look, it works as a pair and as far as your collection go, but I think no, we're going to cross that one off now, because I think if you're going to go Nautilus, the reason why everyone wants the blue is because it's so cool. The white one, yeah, I like the white, but everyone's going to say to you in 5 years' time, why didn't you get the blue one? So that's a mistake. That is a mistake. Pair 8, so we're just going to cross it off straight away. Pair 8, the Vacheron Constantin Overseas. I'm not a really big fan of the design of this watch, but the ability to change the straps so easily quite appeals and gives it a lot of versatility. Mind you, have you seen the price of these straps? Vacheron doesn't let you go. As a pair, they're brilliant. As collection goes, they're very good there, but I would have to say I'm concerned about the resale value of the Overseas series, so we're going to cross that off. Pair 9, Vacheron Constantin Patrimony. As I already have the Patrimony, this would require only buying hers. This would give her a really elegant gold watch with diamonds in the collection, a true heirloom piece that she could wear at any formal setting. Not buying my own pair would also allow me to buy a vintage no-date sub in my birth year, for example. I gotta be honest with you, I don't like the idea the whole point of buying the pair is that they were both obtained at the same time. So I don't think that's the way to go. No. And pair 10, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Likewise, as I have the jumbo already, I could just buy her a 37mm self-winding blue face with diamond bezel to go with my jumbo. 37mm is a tad too big, so the next step down would be the 33 quartz. Not keen on spending that sort of money on quartz. Again, this could free up some funds for something for me. No, don't do that again. Same reason, because same we said on the patrimony, you've got to buy something at the same time. Here are 10 pairs, a lot of options here, Archie. I think it's going to be the ultimate come down to money, availability, and what we both like and agree on. We have looked at a few of these options already, and the Lange one in pink seems to be leading candidate, but we'll spend a little more time to see them all in the medal. Please tell me what you think of these pairs and what would best fit the collection. Okay, this is from Stephen. Okay, I gotta tell you, you know what? Let's just go. I've crossed a few out already, and let's start at the top. Lange one in pink. Yes, that is a viable option. Lange one pair in white. Yes, that's also viable. So pair 1 is fine. Pair 2 is fine. Pair 3, I really like that. Pair 3, yes, tick that. That is a really cool option there. Pair 4, which was the reversos, let's tick that. The Aquanaut pair, I would honestly say to you, the Aquanaut pair, I think it's a little bit too casual. To celebrate your 25th, you want something a little bit ritzy. I think on the rubber, I'm sorry to say this, I mean, I love the Aquanaut. I mean, I know Paul McCartney wears one, they're so cool. But I would tend to say no to the Aquanaut, because people are going to look at it, you're going to show it off, and they're not going to understand the Patek thing, and they don't understand that rubber is cool. So we're going to cross that off. The Nautilus in blue. The Nautilus in blue pair. I got to be honest with you. No to that there, because I think in all honesty there, one, they're hard to get and they're paying a premium, and secondly, you've already got the jumbo. That's the AP Royal Oak, and I kind of think no, don't do that. It's the female version is a little bit too masculine for my liking. So that leaves, okay, so we've already said the Aquanaut, no, because it's on rubber. It's got to be a formal watch, because this is a anniversary. The Nautilus blue, we've said no, because it's too masculine. The Nautilus white is wrong. No, we've got to go for the blue one. If you're going to do that, you've got to go for the blue one. The Basher and Constantine overseas, we've said no, because you're silly to put money into a VC. Okay, if you're going to be making 2 purchases, you don't want to be double fucked, okay? The Patrimony, no, because you've got to buy 2 at the same time, otherwise it's not special. Okay? And the Royal Oak, again, no, because you've got to buy 2 at the same time, and I wouldn't be buying the fucking quartz one. So we've really got 4 contenders here. Okay, 4 contenders. We've got the 2 Lange pair, and we've got the Gondola Patek and the Ladies 24. Now, I think, to be honest with you, we're going to cross it off. We're going to cross that set off purely because she didn't like the fucking 24. Okay, because I know myself. I've tried. I've had quite a few wives myself, and you try and get them to like something they don't like, they're never going to fucking wear it. They're never going to fucking wear it. It's not special. It's just, these women have got fucking, they're like mules. They're stubborn like mules. They'll never fucking like it. So Don't waste your money. Cross the. As much as I love the gondola, I think it'd be cool to have a blue gondola. Cross it off because she's not going to be into it. So that leaves us with 3 pairs there. Pair 4, which is the reversos, or the Langes. And I got to tell you the honest truth. The honest truth. And this is ignoring price, okay? I know you're a rich man, so money, you know, I understand that, but I got to tell you the truth. A choice of the Langes, then if we went Lange, we'd decide on the metal, but I would honestly say to you, go for the Reverso pair, okay? Go for the Reverso pair. That is such a cool pair to go for. It's beautiful. You show that to someone, you've got Reversos, they've got the leather strap, it's not fucking rubber, it's leather, alligator, beautiful. I think you've got to go for the Reverso pair. That just pops. I know it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to the rectangle, but it's going to be so special in your collection because let's look at it. Your Patek and your calendar 5146, it's round. The Royal Oak is round. Patrimony's round. The GMT's round. And the Omega's round. This will be the only rectangular watch. It stands out. It's special. I reckon Reverso. That I think is the perfect option. It doesn't matter it's the least expensive. These are fuck off. These are fuck. The Reverso is so cool. That's such a good pair. Doesn't matter about if it's less expensive. That's irrelevant. It is the coolest option out of the lot. Money doesn't play into it. I think if you asked her, she's going to go and say she wants the fucking mother of pearl pink gold. That's what she would say, okay? I know these bitches, okay? I've been married numerous times. I know what they fucking want. But I reckon the coolest option would be the 2 Reversos. You can't, that's just fucking gorgeous. 2 Reversos, absolutely stunning. They are gorgeous. I reckon that's a better combo than the 24 and the gondola. I think it's cooler. I think it stands out. I think my opinion would be the Reverso pair because they are just so damn cool. That is such a cool pair. It's ignoring the money. The money doesn't money comes into it a bit, but I think the Reverso pair, it's got that tradition. You know, Reverso celebrated its anniversary. You know, they had the tribute to 1931. It's classic. You're in fucking England somewhere, Irish. Well, you know, it celebrates. The Reverso is a. I think that is get the fucking pair of Reversos. Simple as that. Get the Reversos. That is my verdict. Get the Reverso pair. I don't think you will be bad about that. If there's any money left over, buy another thing for yourself. Life's too short to be stingy to yourself. And if you're giving her that, I mean, I got a Reverso for my wife, and then she sold it. You know, she said, "Oh, I just sell it." Didn't fucking mean a thing. You got to ask yourself, is she really worth it? But I think the Reverso pair just pops. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.